Well, good afternoon. We've got conditions that are not so nice out there today. We're at least not dealing with what they're having to put up with down in the Twin Cities. They've had some heavier snowfall there. Winter storm warning remains in effect for south and western parts of the metro, stretching back over into the UP of Michigan. And in the blue area, that's a winter weather advisory. It includes the Duluth area. So we're outside of this region. We're still feeling the influence, though, from this storm system. It's bringing in moisture into the valley. There's some clouds. There's some snow. There's even a little bit of freezing drizzle still going on. But if you're planning on driving down to Minneapolis, the Twin Cities, you're going to run into that snow and have some trouble on those roadways. It's not so nice down there. Here's a look at what we're dealing with in the valley. We are looking at cloud cover over most areas. And then again, there are these areas where we're seeing some flakes showing up on the radar and reports of some light snow in those areas in Lakes Country and places down in the southern end of the valley. There are also places where we're getting that fine mist or freezing drizzle that's not necessarily showing on the radar right now. And of course, we know that's leading to some issues on the roads. This is our live view at the Dakota Magic Casino in the southern end of the valley, right along that South Dakota state line. And you can see the wind strong enough to keep those flags moving. And in addition to that, this is an area that has seen some passing flakes from time to time. And you can see our visibility not perfect in that area. And that's certainly the case for a lot of us in the southern end of the valley. Wahpeton, Wheaton at 2 miles for visibility. Elbow Lake is at 7. And the Fergus Falls area, only a 1.5 mile visibility. And I got a report from somebody earlier in the Otter Tail area of some freezing drizzle going on there too. So again, there are places experiencing that limited visibility because of it, but also some slick roads. Oaks at 2.5 miles. Carrington's been a problem spot. So has Candu up in that northwestern part of our viewing area. And more of that happening over toward Mahnomen and Foston. So bottom line is there are pockets, some areas here in the valley where we have some issues with either flakes or fog that's freezing or a combination of the two. Not everybody is experiencing tough travel, but again, you'll want to make sure you're checking the Valley News Live weather app. We have access to road conditions throughout the tri-state area if you're going to be hitting those roads today. Wind is out of the north. It's into the teens, closer to about 20 miles per hour, just where we saw those flags moving down toward the southern end of the valley. And temperatures are pretty mild. We're in the teens to some upper teens to upper 20s. Warmest in the southeast and northeast too. Baudette and Wadena both at 27 degrees. Fargo's been holding at 22, so is Grand Forks. And as we work our way through the rest of the afternoon, expect that chance for precipitation to ease up a little bit. It's going to be tough to say when that happens right now, but we're still, as long as we're still feeling the influence from that low, we'll still have that potential for this. Now heading into the 6 o'clock hour drive time tonight, temperatures sliding slowly, but not a huge change from where we are now. And then overnight, we'll see mostly cloudy skies. There's a slight chance for a little bit of precipitation again tomorrow, some flakes or some drizzle, but it's mainly colder air moving in. So you can see our temperatures are going to be slightly cooler to start off the day tomorrow. Here's a look at tomorrow morning's lows. Some of us in the single digits where we clear out. Could be a little bit of freezing drizzle still remaining here in the valley with some mostly cloudy skies. Tomorrow afternoon, more into the teens and 20s, and we may get to see a few areas of sun breaking through, but overall we are looking at a mostly cloudy day and continuing this trend into the weekend with some partly sunny skies Saturday and into Sunday. It's Sunday night. That's our next chance for a system moving in, bringing us a little bit of wind and some snow Sunday night and into Monday, so we'll keep an eye on that for you.
All right, yeah, we can wait that long.
Yeah, let's hold it off as long as possible.
Yeah, for sure. All right, thanks so much, Lisa. Straight ahead at noon, what steps to take financially if you're hoping to take your life in a new direction in 2023?